Sent me a text, and he's demerited me. Everyone who spoke over took my time. That's right. H.K. Matthews was my hero. He embodied the civil rights movement for me. He was courageous, he was uncompromising, and he spoke truth to power. He wanted to make the powerful uncomfortable. He brought the civil rights movement to Pensacola. He brought that Martin Luther King Jr., his message of civil disobedience, lived it. At the time he was doing it, the white community said, "We've done enough. We passed these bills, we've done enough." And Reverend Matthews said, "You know, the way police treat us is racist." He said, "The Confederate flag and these civil rights and these Confederate icons in church, that's racist." He said, "We build the buildings, we move the furniture in, and they won't let us work it. That's racist." H.K. Matthews was my friend. I was his barbershop buddy. He would get his hair cut, come down from Bruton, and come to my office. I would try to learn as much as I could, ask as many questions as I could. But he was just as interested in what was happening in our community whenever he was there. He would always say, "Take care of my friend Nelson Bennett." I said, "Yes, sir, I will. He said, "And Lamont, could you keep him out of trouble?" And I said, "Well, I will at least try to make it good trouble." But he was someone that embodied everything that I wanted to be. Those talks led to some of the best articles I've ever written.
Come on.
I can shut my eyes and I can hear his voice. I can see that twinkle in his eye and that big smile when he's about to come up with something profound and witty. And then I can hear him laugh at his own joke. I can do that. He told me that his secret weapon were the students that worked with him. And I know some of those students may be here and their family members are. He loved you. He appreciated you. He thought without you, he would not have done all the things he could do. I was really fortunate. After he passed, I called a good friend, a mutual friend of HK and mine, Michael Butler. He's a professor at Flagler College. He worked with Reverend Matthews on 2 books. And he showed me one of my favorites, what's now one of my favorite stories. Everybody's got an HK story. This is one that grows on me. Apparently there was a lumberyard in Inslee. And black people worked in the lumberyard. Black people were customers of the lumberyard. But it had a laundromat attached to it. And the laundromat said, "Whites only." So HK and a group of students went, and they put one piece of white clothing in every washing machine in the laundromat. Deputy came up and said, "What do you think you're doing?" He said, "I read the sign, it said whites only." And then the deputy to take it just to the next level. The deputy said, "Well, you know, you need to move on." He said, "We will, as soon as we dry our clothes." HK could do it with humor. He could do it in ways that inspired us every day. H.K. Matthews was my example, my inspiration. When we look around us, like Tom said, there's a lot of hate around us. They disguise their discrimination in different words, with words that say the opposite of what they're doing. But he showed us how to do this. And we can create good trouble. Thank you.